So good evening, YouTubers. I'm here with you this evening to talk more in depth about the monkey mind. When we're meditating, very often people will stop and won't continue with their meditation course or trying to find their mindfulness within their life because of the monkey mind, and that's that constant chatter that goes on in our head. And what we do to alleviate this little monkey that's talking away is we take our focus down to our heart center. And if you're in a quiet place now and not going to be disturbed, maybe you could try and do this in this moment. So sit quietly with your feet planted on the floor and just bring your focus down to your heart. And close your eyes to make it all the more special for you. And feel your breath as it goes in and out of your lungs, in and out of your body. Just breathe down, allow that breath to go further and further down into the belly, and feeling your belly expand and contract with each breath. And what invariably happens for a lot of people when they start on their meditation is their mind tells them that they're rubbish with this, that they need to go and finish the shopping, or they've got the bed still to make, or there's always something. Oh, if you've got time, you've got to go and pick the kids up. You haven't got time for this, really. And all that's doing is just trying to distract you. And throughout life, we find that life does try to distract us. It tries to take us away from our goals. There's always something that's going on to pull us away from what we really desire to achieve. And that's all that monkey mind is doing to you. It's trying to stop you from achieving your goal. So when we sit in meditation, you'll notice that those that have been doing it for years, or even maybe just for a few months, they sit and they're perfectly still. There's nothing moving. Just their breath can be felt. Nothing else. And what happens is that they've learned to let go of all the distractions in their mind. Those thoughts will still carry on, and there'll still be the motor car that roars down the road, or the bus that toots its horn, or whatever. It'll still be there, but they'll be in the background, they'll be in the distance. They won't distract you. They'll just be a part of everything that's going on around you. So here we are, we've got our feet nicely planted on the floor. We've brought our focus down to our heart center. The chatter's going on. And the next thing you know, your nose itches. And you want to scratch it, don't you? That hand just automatically comes up and it wants to scratch the nose. But you don't need to. That scratch is just that itch. The itch is just there to distract you from achieving what you want to do. The same with the cough. You can feel it bubbling in your chest. It comes up to your throat. You so desperately want to cough. But again, it's just another distraction, and you really don't need to cough. All of those things are there to take you away from what you want to achieve. Pretty much like how life can be at times. There's always something to take us away. So here we are again, feet nicely planted on the floor, our hands resting gently in our laps. Our eyes are closed. Our focus is down into our heart center, and we can feel the breath coming in and leaving our body. So let's just stay with this for a minute or two. Just be aware of how does your body feel? How do you feel in this moment? And I ask you, I challenge you to do that for a couple of minutes every day And come back and write me a message and let me know how it's made you feel. What have you achieved? Are you still talking to the monkey mind? Because if you are, it doesn't matter. Just don't tell it off. Don't punish yourself. Just stop and bring yourself back to your heart center. Be interested to hear what you've got to say. Anyway, that's all for today. It's a real short one. Lots of love to you all. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.